Hey guys, Team Derp here. We got a Dark World deck profile today.
Alright, so for the most part, it's pretty standard. 3 Grapha, 3 Brow, and 3 Snow. Grapha, of course, the main beat stick. Brow is your draw power, and he's your search power for almost anything in the deck. And then 2 ofs, we play double Beige, double Brawn. I'm thinking about dropping a Brawn, but I'm not sure what for yet. Leave it in the comments below what you guys think I should drop it for. 2 Ceruli. Originally, I was not running this card. I thought by the effect was, like, when you drop it to your opponent's side of the field, it makes me discard a card. So if I discard a Graph, I can look at their hand and destroy a card. But I was mistaken thinking when you dropped it to their side of the field, they discarded a card. So Ceruli is actually a very good card. And then 1 ofs, we play 1 Raven, 1 Silva, and 1 Sangan. Sangan searches out your Raven and Brow and Ceruli when you need them. That's the monster count. I'm not sure I think the monster count's somewhere near 18, 19. Okay, spells. We got, of course, the Dark World spells. 3 field spells and the dealings. I really don't have a problem with the main deck dealings, because if I'm playing a mirror match, I play cards that let me access their hand early on, so I know what they are playing. So I never really have a problem. Double MST, again against mirror match, TG just... There actually is quite a bit of back row, considering that it's triple heavy, or triple MST and 1 heavy, so I don't know. I like the MSTs. And then 1 ofs are Dark Hole, Monster Born, and Card Destruction. No Heavy Storm. I never need to use Heavy Storm. And Card Destruction just gets you insane pluses. And then this is where the hand rapage comes in. You play the triple drag down, the Deck Devi, the Dust Shoot, the Eradicator Epidemic, and double Mind Crush. Today I opened up Dust Shoot, Deck Devi, double Mind Crush with a Grapha on the field, and they literally had 0 cards in hand by the end of their main phase 1. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. And then Starlight Road, just because I play a lot of back row and a field spell, and then Solemn Brigade. So that's the main board. 40 cards. I was playing a 41 card variant, but it was a lot less consistent because it played the triple Reckless Greed, and I really did not like that. So let's go to the extra deck. Extra deck, of course. Tokens, but I don't really play tokens. These are tokens for, like, if your opponent's bad and they don't have tokens. So level 5s, we play Stygian Sergeants and Magical Android. This is a filler right now. I'm waiting. I need to find a Bryanak. Well, no. I can just take something else out. But I'll probably just replace this with a Bryanak. But Stygian Sergeants, you can beef up to about... Depending on what they have on the field, you can make him almost 4,000 before he can even attack directly. With the field spell, and he can just continuously attack and gain 800. So it's a pretty awesome card. And then Android just gains you life points if you need to. And like I said, I'm looking for a Bryanak, so I only have 1 Gaia Knight. I actually picked this up today from one of the guys that goes to my locals. And then level 7s, I play a lot of level 7s because you can go Raven, pitch Beige into a level 7. So you play Ancient Sacred Wyvern because Raven's a light. Ancient Fairy to pop your own field spell, search it again, and gain 1,000. Black Rose Dragon, staple. Chaos King Archfiend. This card is... I picked it up today, I was testing it out. It's really good just because they attack with something like... What was it? They attacked with a Thunder King. I used Chaos King, and that made it 800 attack. And then Dark Highlander kills the plant matchup, kills a lot of decks. Plus, with the field spell, it turns into a 31 beater. Can beat over almost anything. And then those are 7s. 8s are Stardust, Dark End. And then higher than 8, higher is Decisive Armor, and just the random Armory Arm. Because I don't really make Armory Arm too much, just because like I never really have to make it. So I don't really worry about beat sticks in the deck. And then Xyz, you play Utopia and Leviathan. Leviathan will soon to be replaced with a Steel Storm Roach. Probably going to Frank's next weekend. If you live in Temecula area or Frank's, near Frank's, if you're going to Frank's next weekend, I don't know what time this will be uploaded, but if you're going to Frank's next weekend, bring your Roach, I want it. And the last card is a Chimeritic, just because Zenmaines is actually a really big problem for this deck. So I summon my Cyber Dragon in the side deck, and you contact it with the Zenmaines, or against Karakuri, because Karakuri is getting a lot bigger now that they topped at the YCS. Onto the side deck, obviously, I just showed you. You have the 2 Cyber Dragons, and then you got Crow and Kaiku. Those are the monsters. Kaiku is like my favorite card in the side deck, just because he limits a lot of decks. You cannot... Well, first of all, Mirror Match, Agents, Chaos, Plants. This kills a lot. And then the Crow is pretty stable. 2 Leeching the Light against Agents and Lightsworn. Nolman of Crossout. GKs. GKs are annoying. I hate them. MST Dust Tornado, just in case you need that extra back row out. Against TG or GKs. Dimensional Prison, you should always have this in the side, along with the double bottomless. Just extra against like the mirror match or against the fairy matchup. And then I play the second Deck Devi, just because I sided this card in once today, and I actually had double graph on the field. I Deck Devi'd 1 turn, and I forgot about the fact that you can look at it for the next 3 turns, and then I Deck Devi'd the next turn for some reason. But I don't know. I really like Deck Devi. It's probably one of my favorite cards in the deck. And then Mirror Force Torrential, just because I don't have room for them in the main board. And that is the deck, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Team Derp signing out.